So during the week, everyone and their mother let me know that a super typhoon was coming to Kaohsiung. And I have never experienced a super typhoon before. From what I gauged, it was going to be the equivalent to a snow day in the UK. So me, my students, colleagues, all equally excited not to work the following day. I had to park my scooter in this place today because wind warnings tomorrow and I don't want my scooter flying. So, yeah. In the morning, I was incredibly productive, as you can see.
Not too bad.
And to my dismay, there was no Hollywood tornado outside. It was a normal storm, lots of rain, and I had a walk. Just like the pandemic in London, no one stayed home when they were meant to. You need a fade in the typhoon. My hairdresser was open. The local coconut milk place was still operating. McDonald's, thriving more than ever. At my local park, there were fewer people, but still, grandpas were smoking, kids were playing. Didn't feel any different. What was interesting were the local turtles. They seemed they were the only people quarantining in the typhoon. The rain did get heavier at times. This camera doesn't really capture how much it's kind of pouring. Hello. I guess overall I was a little disappointed. I celebrated with a Coke. Got a Coke? It was just a rainy day. The typhoon didn't come. Or so I thought. The weather didn't change much in the evening. And I look forward to a pleasant steady cycle. But, unfortunately, of course, the operators decided they didn't want to work during a typhoon. I had a walk. Some friends and I decided to meet at Pizza Rock. Would you recommend a Moosehead Lager?
Honestly, no.
Different to your expectations, the same as your expectations?
One day was a flop.
Is it a flop?
Yeah, thus far. I mean, look out the window, man. You see a typhoon?
Afterwards, we went to the usual bars, but nothing seemed to be okay. Soon, the wind began picking up, and so did the intensity of the rain. Things started getting knocked over. It was a definite storm. Kind of scary. We found one small place still operating at night. We found one. Then we walked down to the next one, feeling good about ourselves, thinking we were gonna jump on the final train back home.
Happy typhoon.
And as we were enjoying the beers, we had a look outside, and it was slowly but surely becoming more and more extreme. We were stunned. My phone doesn't capture how much rain was flying at the other. We obviously had missed the train. We went back in, sung some songs completely in tune. And eventually we had to leave. And when we left, it was like God himself blowing us into oblivion. Like grown men, wisely heeding danger, we frolicked in the rain like sheep. I, of course, then had to lose my glasses. It's really going crazy right now. I just lost my glasses. Whoa! Trying to get across the Love River was the real ordeal. Each step was effort. It was like we were pushing an invisible barrier. It was genuinely hard to film, as the wind kept moving my hand and I couldn't really stabilize the camera. So we managed to locate a taxi to take us back home, but of course we had to pay double. My guy was making bank for sure that day. So when we got in the taxi, the extent of the typhoon came to sight. Just saw 5 trees destroyed. I got home safely, thankfully. Charged considerably more by the taxi and went to bed. I received fantastic news in the morning that the typhoon had indeed stuck around.
Day 2 of the typhoon, and it is substantially more typhoony than yesterday. As much as I enjoy how crazy and new and exotic this all feels, there needs to be an understanding of nature, I think. Yeah.